he couldn't have her, he would just destroy her. This is less than 2 weeks after the two's breakup. Molly decides she wants to get up early and go to the gym. And on this day, he would run into Molly, but it wouldn't be by chance. So Molly gets to the gym at about 10 a.m. She goes in. It's a pretty empty gym. There's like nobody else there. She goes to a certain area. She puts down her stuff. She starts doing her workout. When, after a little bit of time, Josh walks in. And even though the whole gym is basically empty, he sets up his stuff right next to Molly. She decides at this point to confront him. She goes up to him and is kind of like, why are you here? Why aren't you at work? And he just tells her like, that's none of your business. So she's like, cool, fine, maybe it isn't. And just like grabs her shit and moves to a different area of the gym away from him. Now, all the while she's texting her mom and her friend because she doesn't know what to do here. She's in an awkward situation. So Josh is there for a little bit and then he leaves. He leaves before her and she's just sitting there not sure what to do because that was such a weird interaction. Like he wasn't even there long enough to get a workout. It's like he came there just to intimidate her. So she doesn't know what to do. She's sitting there. She's texting her mom. She's texting her friend. And they tell her like, you know what? Just leave. Get in your car and go straight home. So she does. She gathers her stuff and she walks out. And while she's leaving, she texts her friend saying, quote, I feel like I'm always fucking looking over my shoulder. And her friend responded to her like, don't worry about him. He's just a psycho. Having no idea that Molly really did need to worry about him because he was still there in his car circling the parking lot like a shark. Molly got into her car, but before she had a chance to start the car or drive away, Josh comes up to her car. He rips open her car door and he just starts attacking her. He stabs her over and over. She, freaks out. She tries to move to the passenger seat, tries to get out, but it's no use. She has wounds to her face, her neck, her hands. He stabbed her almost 80 times. He slit her throat. He destroyed her. And people saw this. This was in public. One of the people who saw it said that the attack looked like a frenzy. He attacked her until he felt like he was done. And when he was done, he just backed out of the car, covered in blood, said nothing, and just started pacing back and forth around the parking lot until the police arrived. And obviously, he was arrested.